My mom always said, talk to people the way you would like to be talked to. Sorry to say, Mom, I think the saying should be talk to people the way they would like to be talked to. Hi, this is Tracy Graf with Fuse Igniting Communication. In this One Moment for Me Management Essentials, we will be discussing communication channel preferences and how to best get through to your team members by adapting to their preferences. In our first video of this two-part series, we explained 3 main communication styles, which you can learn more about in the video we released last week. Now we're layering on top of that 3 communication channel preferences, which are written, face-to-face, and verbal. Those who prefer written communication appreciate texts, emails, or even paper memos. Those formats allow them time to process their thoughts before responding. Those who prefer face-to-face communication would love to actually be in person. However, video conferencing is a close substitute. You can recognize this preference as they process their thoughts out loud while talking. Those who prefer verbal communication appreciate talking on the phone. This provides them fast-paced results by picking up the phone and hashing something out immediately, not having to wait for emails back and forth or to schedule a video call. Try to note what your team members' preferred communication channels are. Did you notice that they provide more well-thought-out responses when you email them? Or maybe they're more engaged when you talk face-to-face with them? Or do they regularly request to have phone meetings with you? Your team will be more efficient and effective if you adapt to specific team members' communication channel preferences. You're probably saying, though, I don't have time to adapt to everyone. 3 thoughts on that. 1, if you watch our Managing Stakeholders video about how to prioritize your most important stakeholders, you'll recognize those are the ones that you should focus on adapting to their specific needs. 2, adapting to others' communication preferences will save you time in the long run. And think about it. If someone who prefers talking on the phone calls someone who uses his or her phone only for texts or emails, it's likely the call will go to voicemail, and it might never be listened to, much less returned. 3, help your team members identify each other's communication preferences so that they can also adapt to each other's needs and yours. If you would like help with any team communication development, Fuse can assist. This is One Moment from me, from Tracy Graf with Fuse Igniting Communication.